in the last few years. I read one of Emily Henry's books on somebody's recommendation.
Yeah, we are women in our 30-somethings.
Mm-hmm. True.
So I think we're coming into our own.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a lot of things like that classic romance genre has been around for like the dawn of time, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mills and Boone and all of those, like any book that had Fabio on the cover.
Zeus kept getting on with all those mortals? What's funnier than being a swan?
But those sort of like those romance novels have been around for millennia.
Yes, but I think Emily Henry works quite well within like a rom-com generalized structure.
Yeah.
Just she has her style of doing it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm talking about her as if I've ever met her.
Yeah.
But I've only read her soul.
And I know she's listening.
And I know she's listening.
Emily. But there's like recurring themes in like three. There's always a deadbeat dad. There's always a quirky younger sister, like much younger. So the main characters have almost had to take a parental role with the sibling.
Weather is also super important.
Yep.
Like weather, not only to reflect the pathetic fallacy of it all, so like whether that reflects the emotional state of the lead protagonist.
Yep.
Whether
So in a way, like the weather is a character.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Much like the city is in Sex and the City. You know what I mean?
The way that you drank your coffee just then made me worried that you would miss your mouth because your facial expression was so cocky and also sideways.
Yeah.
That it was a risk.
I took on a lot of this microphone.
Yeah.
And I apologize for
the thing
that. My favourite, I reckon, of the love interest in Emily Henry is currently Miles from Funny People. Funny Story. I say Funny People from Funny Story. And he's like lovely and charming and very fun. And so I'm reading that and I'm loving him. And then my husband comes home and I'm like, you are not Miles. And then I have to go, he is a fictional character.
Yes.
Written by a woman for women.
For women. Really clearly for women.
Elle, I had to move on to another book because I was just like.
You're obsessing?
I was crushing so hard on Miles. I was very sick. Very sick.
All right. That's the excuse you want.
It's the excuse I need.
Okay.
Just felt a lot.
Yeah, do you need another
I felt a lot of emotion.
Ostentatious sip of your coffee?
Need to have a little.
It's so big. Jess,
I need to calm down.
I've never seen your mouth so wide.
Thank you so much, Elle.
It's quite impressive.
I appreciate that. I have one thing to say that leads into a question.
Okay.
Before we wrap up.
Okay. Great. That's right. We're not just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could go forever. So I think I said in one of my many, many voice notes as I've been very sick and obsessing over these books again.
You might have also mentioned it maybe once on this episode.
Do you reckon?
At least. Maybe just.
What do you think I'm about to say?
Well, I don't
because I don't think I've said it yet.
Okay. Is it that you were very sick?
I was very sick.
Yep. Okay. Again with a coffee.
It's 5 p.m. I should not be drinking that. Anyway, no, I think I had a bit of a theory that my two favourite Emily Henry love interests are Charlie from Book Lovers and Miles from Funny Story. I'm not sure if I've mentioned Miles at all or Funny Story at all, but I love him. And I think they are very similar to two of my favourite love interests in TV shows. Miles is very much like Nick from New Girl.
Yes.
He's kind of that bit sloppier, but he isn't actually. But he's all in. And
he's all in, but
he's always there for you.
Able to communicate.
Doesn't always nail it, but he's
yeah.
And then Charlie is very put together, very like focused, knows who he is, knows what he's doing. He's very much like Ben from Parks and Rec. So my question, I guess, is: do you have a favorite like couple or pairing or love interest from TV, movies?
Lorelai and Luke
from
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah,
and I think it's just. It just doesn't work out.
Their relationship doesn't work?
Yeah, but when they're together and that support and I think they
again, he's a great friend.
He's a great friend and I don't think they make that final step of fully admitting what scares them.
Yeah.
That I think you have to have in a rom-com.
Yeah.
They have to do that final breakdown of the fear.
Yeah. Here's why I was holding back. There's a really nice line in Book Lovers where like they want to make it work, but she has to go back to the city. He has to stay. They think about doing long distance and they've both done that in the past and it doesn't work well, yada, yada, yada. And she's kind of like, I just want to be with you. And he's like, if I loved you any less, I'd be trying to convince you that we could make this work. You know, it's like, I just love you so much. You just, have that conversation.
But I'm sure if I thought on your question longer, I might come up with something more sophisticated and clever. But I think...
That's a good one. I think that's a great answer. And the final question.